YouTube. I am not the Pliers and Wires Garage you probably are expecting this evening, but I am the one you've got because Mr. Pliers and Wires Garage is running out of content because he can't get cars that fast. And I just happened to be needing to change my air filter, and he was like, why don't you come onto the show? And I'm like, all right, I'll do it. So today, I will be changing the air filter on a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta with the 5-cylinder. Now, to get started, the first thing you're going to do is undo a clamp up here that I've already undone. Your clamp is going to look like that, this little snap ring clamp. I got rid of mine already because when I got rid of it when I went and replaced my coil packs, and I replaced it with this little O-ring type thing with a screw on the end. I'll show you guys. You just screw this and this little band right here will move in and out. It's a lot easier than that. You will probably spend, if you don't have the right pliers or good forearm strength, like 5 to 10 minutes just trying to get that off. Next, I already did it. You're gonna want to just yank hard on this, because on 4 corners, here, here, and here, this is gonna be held in place by that little bumper right there you see down there. That's on 4 corners. You will literally just pull. Now you can pull on both corners. I just pull one off at a time because I tried to get them both off at the same time, and it was a royal pain in the arse. So, oh God, I already put one back on. There we go. I'm just gonna lift that off. It'll come off like that. Let me set this on the ground here. And there is your glorious little air filter. We're gonna undo this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, and that's it. And then you're just gonna simply slide up on that, and this is gonna come right out. Once you have all these screws just unbolted, you're just gonna simply pull forward on this, and it'll slide out. And that's a great sign right there. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. Now you're just going to install this the same way you took that one out. It should probably be facing, before I'll just show you. Let me grab my old air filter here, or my new air filter here, this fancy one. Now I personally went with a K&N air filter simply for one reason and one reason only. That. Better flow. Now luckily there are cold air intakes for this. One is by USP Motorsports, or USP Engineering, I don't even remember what they're called, but I didn't buy one because it's like 300 bucks and I don't have 300 bucks to spend. So I got this. Air filter, once it goes back in this little box, should look something like this. And you're just gonna take this, I'm not gonna do this one-handed, but you're basically just gonna reinstall it the way you uninstalled it. Simple enough, right? All right? Once you're done with all of that, it's just a matter of reinstalling this glorious hunk of German engineering. You're going to find where your little corners match up. I'm gonna start with this back one because it's the easiest one to line up. And you're just gonna sink it. Go back over to this side. Find out where it's gonna push down. Find out where its corner sinks up and push down. That's another one. Come to the front here. This one should also just snap right in place. There it goes. Get this one, finger was in the way, sorry guys. That one is now back in place. Give it a good old, make sure it's on. And you're gonna whizzle your hose back on to where it should be. Come on. This is embarrassing. Whatever, you guys get the point. Once this right here is flush up against that, I'm gonna take my little fancy wringer and just put it back on and screw it to tighten it. If you have the clamp still, which I recommend you strongly get rid of, you're going to spend a while trying to clamp that back on here. And do not bring the clamp down to here. I probably should have said that at the start, but I didn't. But do not bring it down here. Bring it up here, because that clamp will tighten on this and you don't want that. And then once that's reinstalled, line your garbage intake back up, and you have a new air filter.